seen all the racing and the dirt biking that's gone on this winter, but you haven't seen the snowmobiling. Well, at the very beginning of the season, we got this big snowstorm. So I pull the sled out, I ride a Skidoo 600 Renegade, that is the long track, and I go out. I'm 100 feet down my road, and I realize I forgot how to snowmobile. Oh. Welcome to snowmobiling. It's been 2 years since I've ridden, so I'm still getting the feel back. In order for us to get onto the trails, we have to take these local trails, and it's about 6 miles. So that's what I'm doing here. Now I'm going through this field, and I've been through here a million times, but something happens. I hit something. Whoa! I'm looking around like, where's the sled? Where am I? Get up, I'm good. We're off again. And while all this is happening, Tom's sitting over at the intersection waiting for me. So, you know, I'm going still, and I get stuck here! These local trails, it's always an adventure. Right here, I'm almost done with these trails, the local trails. See that thing? Whoa! It was a rat. I ran over a rabbit. I ran it over. So, at this rate, I'm about averaging 1 incident per mile. I've done 6 miles and look what's already happened. But we're done with the local trails. So, I meet up with Tom. He lives right here on the trails. And we go out riding. We end up riding over to Connor's house, and you guys know Connor. So, we get there. Connor's sled isn't going today. He wasn't ready for the snow. So me and Tom stayed there and hung out for a while, but on our way back, I'm going through here, and I know this trail like the back of my hand. And I see the sign, stay right. All right, I'm like, okay, let's go way right. What the heck? I go a little too far right, and I get sucked over, and then I'm like, pin it, go, 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 don't get stuck. And I get stuck. I get wounded up in these trees and vines. We spent a good amount of time pulling this one out. It was wounded up in there. That took a while. Next adventure, later that day, my brother has to go to the school for wrestling practice. There he is on the yellow sled there. And he's got to go up this hill. Doesn't go well. Okay, so next adventure. Connor and Tom come riding over from Tom's house to my house on the local trails.
This is where Zach got hit by a car 2 years ago. Because of these trees, you couldn't see a car coming, and he got whacked.
Yep, I got hit by a truck crossing that road one evening. Not fun. Don't do that. It is not fun. I went flying off, but I was okay. The sled wasn't as much, but... Anyway, me, Tom, and Connor were heading out to the backwoods at my house. This is where we dirt bike, if you don't know. And here's Tom leading the way.
Done.
This is some more technical riding, but it's fun. Look we had some good powder out there in the backwoods. Then we get really brave and start going up some of these gorges.
Oh my god. Oh.
We got stuck down in the valley. We were gonna try crossing the river and then figured it's not a good idea.
That's actual dirt.
So pretty much when there's snow, I snowmobile the school, the restaurants, ski mountains. We're out here snowmobiling everywhere. This is going to school one morning. Me and Tom rode in. That was fun. So one time, we're going through the local trails, me, Tom, and Connor. And Tom doesn't stay on the trail. What the heck has Tom done this time? So Connor gets buried seeing Tom flying in the air.
Man.
So this is what Tom hit.
Holy shit. It's like a rock wall. I mean, I took off here and I landed about where my sled was.
And then, you know, Connor was buried. What a day. What a day. We went up for a trip. Me and my dad went up to Big Moose Lake, snowmobiling. We had a bunch of people. 9 riders total. So we go out. We're planning for, this awesome ride down to Tug Hill from Big Moose Lake up in the Adirondacks. Somehow, we take a wrong turn. We end up on the railroad tracks. Now, this is part of the trail, the snowmobile trail. But we did not want to be on them because my dad, when he first bought the snowmobile I'm riding here, he totaled it. It was a brand new sled. It was just bad. He caught the rail and it bent the thing up. So we don't want to be on the tracks. We go for a long time down the tracks and then realize there's only half the group. Where the heck's everybody else? So we turn around, because now we're split in half, and we ride back towards the direction of the other group, but we're not seeing anybody. So the thoughts are going through your head like, oh no, oh God, what happened? And then we see one person. They have bad news.
Alex hit a ski. Broke his ski. Yeah, Alex hit the rail.
So Alex's tie rod broke. That bridge was, I noticed that was bad. We're taking everything we have.
That was the thing to hold the kids in.
Ropes, strings, that thing right there to hold kids.
That's your tie rod. That is the
With these resources,
called an Adirondack tie rod.
we build the Adirondack tie rod.
Yeah. This whole thing popped out. Set it down.
So, repairing has begun. We are assembling our Adirondack tie rod on trail.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
All you need is a shovel for tools.
I want it nice and neat.
So the sled's patched up for now, just to get it back to the camp. That's the goal. And it goes good. No issues. Except another problem.
Well, you rode a long way with that.
So you're probably looking at this and you're thinking, what the is happening? Well, now you can tell. The skis are wedged in between the tracks. So our only option is to slide it back. We have to back up all the sleds because it's just way in there. And it won't even move. Hang on a second. No, see what happens is this. Oh my. Hang on a second. This has got to clear that track. Now, things got real interesting when we heard the train coming. Just kidding.
Yeah, once we.
If we had the tools, we would take the ski off, but we didn't have the tools.
I mean, that thing's in there.
slide's a lot better. There you go.
Oh, something happened.
That's because it's cleared. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's because it cleared. It slid real easy.
Oh, that's out.
Woo!
It's out! Oh! Alright, so now
Wow.
yeah, there we go.
No. We gotta go. Get it out.
It's out. So finally, we're ready to go. It's out. And actually, there are no more problems. We get back. We make it back with the Adirondack tie rod. What a day. What a day. So the next day, we actually get some good riding in. No issues at all. The trails were pretty good, and we rode all the way down to Branningham and back. It was fun. That is it for the snowmobiling footage so far this year. I'm not sure if we're going to have any more. The snow just keeps melting. And we just haven't been able to ride anymore. So maybe next year we'll come back up here, we'll get the group together again, and we'll go back on the railroad tracks so we can, crash some sleds and get some exciting footage. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.